I have my mic unmuted. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. Let's get right into it. We are picking up where we left off yesterday in Chapter 2 of Red Dead Redemption 2 Story Mode. In the last episode we had just gotten done with Chapter 1, getting out of the mountains, out of Coulter. Gotten through all the dialogue, so it kind of worked out, if you will, that I didn't even have my mic working because you got to actually enjoy the whole concept of the beginning chapter. Personal opinion, if you will. But we're fixing to get into this and see what kind of mischief we can't get into. See if we can't tear some up. Yeah, might rob somebody, shoot somebody. I don't know. You know? Loading screens do take a bit, but I do enjoy the pictographs. A classic black and white shot. Not too shabby. 80%, we're almost there. You can do it. I believe. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, Arthur. Yes, that's fine. Just, sure. Did you check your pocket? So personally, I kind of like to trim up. He needs a haircut. I'm just gonna go on and say it. He needs his haircut. But we'll at least shave that face, so everyone could see his pretty face.
Good morning, Arthur. I think it's in our skin now.
Yep. You always do the chores, man. Help to build up that Deadeye core. It's good to start doing the chores in the camp early on. I recommend it as often as possible. Coming back to camp, resting, wake up in the morning, do all the chores you can. You'll see there's plus 5 XP to the Deadeye.
Here we are. Aren't you cold just in just that? I'm definitely not wiser.
I've got a jacket and stuff on. I mean, it's 45 degrees, yeah, but that looks pretty warm to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. That looks warm enough to me. And if it ain't, then it ain't. Don't matter none. Looky there, 50% to level 3 already. Woo! We gonna get him. Pick up the sack that we're gonna stand right on top of, because that's how we roll. Come on, Arthur. Let's take that on over to Pearson. Don't see nobody else over here helping. We'll just set that right there. Just put that there. Come on, Arthur, pick it up some. There's a few different chores to do each day. I do have a voice today, isn't that marvelous? And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the myth, the man, the legend, Cool Cat Al 43. Meow, meow, kitty, kitty. Kitty on my foot and I wanna touch it. No.
Is anybody getting me some?
You don't need nothing. You be alright. Talk. Talk, Karen. Maybe I won't sick Bill on you.
Hello.
Hello.
No.
Oh no. It's like you knew. Go sick old Bill on you. Get the gilding tongs. Not the gilding tongs. I can't stress it enough. Always do the chores as often as possible. It's the quickest way to get your Deadeye meter leveled up much faster. Like, if I'm bad about remembering, honestly and truthfully, to do it that often, but I mean, if you were able to come, like, at least not at necessarily every single night, but I mean, every night or so. Have a lovely meal, folks. Well, thank you. We certainly will. It's gonna be delicious. Did you even get any of it in the barrel, Arthur? I saw most of that just hit the ground, bro. Did you get any of it in the barrel? Poor guy. Been drinking? Sir, have you been drinking this evening? I need to take him and get his hair cut. I don't know if I can afford it. How much money I got? Oh, I got $55. I got more than the camp does. That's pretty bad whenever Arthur's sitting on more money than the camp. Swing. Sure hoping that my I guess you could call it my sister channel, Cool Cat Owl 43, y'all should check him out if y'all get a chance. But I'm hoping and praying that his sorry self might get off a little sooner tonight than what he usually does. And maybe we might get lucky and get to do a bit of, you know, extra live streaming tonight on some Fallout 76 or something like I did last night. That was mainly, I know it was a short live stream, but it was primarily made strictly to make up for the fact that I did a 2-hour Red Dead live stream talking completely to myself because there was just nothing. You gotta love that. Hey. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? Alright. We're gonna head out and see if we can't get us a deer or two real quick. And while we're out, go ahead and stop by a very obvious location that most people probably are aware of by now. There's a couple right outside of camp in Chapter 2. One of them that's obvious and good to grab is right here. I like to walk up slow to sights, so that way. There we go. I was about to say, is it going to inspect it or what? Brush fire. I do like his drawings, his pictures. We're going to open this here lockbox. Did you have to pull it out? I mean, was there any real need for that, Arthur? It looked like it was already out, but I swear I just heard a wildcat. Volatile? Bleh. Volatile fire bottle. Basically a Molotov cocktail. I mean, that's kind of a given. I don't need the miracle tonic. But I will take that gold nugget. Can't do anything with it right now. I keep hearing a wildcat, dude.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, boy. Like, I keep hearing a wildcat. I know I'm not tripping. And no, it's not the cool cat. that I keep hearing. Told you. Come on. Quit freaking out, horse. Dude, seriously, bro. Where is he at? I didn't want to shoot him that many times. Not particularly.
Damn good shooting, señor. Thank God for you, mister. Le debo la vida.
Good luck with it.
I bet you it ain't no good. But we're gonna take it anyways. Well, Pearson, I got you something. Cougars are native to the state of New Austin, West Elizabeth, and remote forested sections of New Hanover. As carnivores, they prey on deer, elk, moose, and mountain goats. The easiest way to take down a cougar of this size is by either using a bow with poisoned arrows or a rifle. Oops. Their fangs can be used for crafting, and their meat can be used as food. Is that right? Yeah, whoops. I had a repeater. I didn't have a rifle. Didn't think to use the bow, although I guess I could have, but you know. Oops. You know, you could have paid me something, homie, for saving your life. I'm just saying. But I knew I kept hearing a cat growl. I wasn't tripping. And it just proves it wasn't the cool cat. Ha! Easy. Easy. What's your levity? Hey, there's this drop right there, Bubba. Don't do that. Take your time. We're just trying to get out of the burnt forest. Can we do that, please?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, now he wants to run. Of course, now he wants to run. I can't tell if that's one or not. So the first thing we need to do is make up a little money so that way I can invest in some better weaponry, like an actual rifle, varmint rifle for the smaller critters, or at least start making, well, I don't know if I have the pamphlet for small game arrows yet or not.
Who's that? Arthur, you dumbass.
Yeah.
Back, Arthur.
Mood seems pretty good around here.
It does.
Well,
We'll see how we ain't got shit.
guess we should enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay.
Okay. Well, Hosea, you seem like you don't like me. Some friend you are. Now, if I'm not mistaken, as long as... Let's test a theory. She must love you then. I think that's his way of seducing her. If that's the case, he sucks at it.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan.
Is that right? Well, here.
Very good. We were getting low.
Does that help? I don't even know where I got all this meat from, but there you go.
Mr. Morgan.
Are you gonna seriously, like... Oh.
Oh, that was a quick trip.
Yeah, why aren't you like... I mean, I did just donate all that food. All that meat. You can't tell me that didn't at least get us up out of the red. Like, seriously? Okay. I mean, I seriously thought that would at least get us not necessarily golden, but I mean at least white. I mean, we ain't got that many people, do we? Jeez.
Whoa.
Anything nearby? Nope. There's a couple of things I like to do right off the bat, and that's go ahead and get the camp's food up. That way it gets their mood up a little better. Because, I mean, can't do much without no food, right? And while also doing that, I like to come over here fairly well off the bat. Let's go ahead. This is not going to tell me if it's perfect or not. Well, the box, if I'm not mistaken, is for getting like other things, like the food itself is by donating, is it not? Or at least I would have thought it was. They're both 2 stars? Come on now. I mean, I guess I'll settle. I would much rather have had a 3-star. I know that like getting up the medicine and the ammo you gotta donate, and then once you get up to the point where it gives you the notebook, journal, whatever it is, the ledger, I'm sorry, the ledger. Got him. That was a nice shot too. But that once you got the ledger, oh, I missed that. That was terrible. The ledger would do everything else you needed, but that the actual little food emblem you had to get up by actually donating the food, by killing animals and donating them to Pearson. If I'm not mistaken, I'm 95% sure about that. I'm just kind of surprised that that cougar and then all that extra meat that I had didn't do it. While we're over here, did they take this part out? There used to be some dead guys in here, and one of them held a map. This guy right here had a map in his hands. But then I noticed with one of the updates, I guess the map is no longer there. Or I don't remember if it was a map or a pamphlet. It was something. But now I think they updated it to where it's in the lockbox here with the gold bar. It's the ledger, yeah, the ledger. But that's not what was in dude's hand like originally. It's, I believe, this special horse stimulant pamphlet maybe, or maybe that was already there. It's been so long since I've played story mode, man. I do remember back at the beginning of this game, like when I first started playing it, that when you walked into that, the jail, that the dude with his arms hanging through the bars had some paper in his hands. And then eventually with some update, it no longer has that. I honestly have no idea if I can get up to the camp from this way. I'm pretty sure I can't. So I'm gonna just kind of wheel around, if you will. Correct. Whenever you donate the money, you can use the ledger to upgrade the camp itself. But as far as the... How many times you gonna ask me that, Jose? I've already... Yeah, I've been here like 3 times now, homie.
Not that I can think of. Well, you know where I am. Most of the time. All right, Arthur.
Yeah, see, that food is still in the red, even though I donated quite a bit already. I mean, I had a good little stack of food there. It's okay, though. Yeah, you good, boy. You did good, boy. Alright, Pearson, I got you another bit of food. You better thank me, you fat piece of crap. I can only imagine how bad he probably smells. How bad this whole camp probably smells. How are you down to scraps?
Okay, let's take a look.
There we go, it's in the lot. I was about to say, bro, did that cougar not do anything for you? I get that it was a poor cougar because I popped him twice with the carbine to save the Hispanic dude. But, I mean, I donated it 4 mature steaks, the like, beefsteaks or whatever, some fish meat, some gristled meat, stringy. There was like 4 different kinds of meat that I donated. Well, you can upgrade all kinds of stuff through the ledger, but then you can upgrade like your satchel and various things like that through Pearson. But it upgrades not just the, like, there's various things that you'll upgrade with the ledger. You can upgrade where you can start picking up ammo out of the back of your camp's little, like this setup right here. They'll have a bunch of ammo outside of it that you can get, and then there'll also be meds out of Strauss's wagon over there. There's a bunch of different things that you can upgrade, not just that, but then you can do the little extra things to, like, upgrade people's camps and stuff through the ledger, and then Pearson will give you the option to upgrade extra things as well with the camps, like rugs and hanging this, that, and other. So let's see. Uncle's gonna take me into town. So will Javier and Charles. Reverend Swanson's just drunk. Decisions. I do need to make some money, but I don't know how much money I'm going to make off of this. Screw it, let's do it. Let's do it. Wake up, Uncle.
Ow! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
I love Arthur.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
That's right.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Y'all want to see how fast this thing will go? I wonder if I can throw someone off. Slow it down, Arthur. You're gonna kill us.
Easy. It's a song. He's all over the place.
Oh shit! Damn it! Oh God! Ah!
When are you gonna get that?
Well, I got lumbago. Very serious.
It's very serious.
Alright, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You alright there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Can I just shoot him?
Whoa, easy.
Shoot him and drag him back and be like, there you go.
Easy, it's okay. Easy. You're
Easy, boy. You're alright, boy. Yeah. Easy, boy. That's it, boy. Personally, I think the song that him, Dutch, and Hosea sing while they're in the boat's rather funny myself.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Had y'all not have been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
Excuse me.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you
Well,
got a
have a good evening, bud. Appreciate you attending for while you could. Don't work too hard and hope you get off rather earlier than usual.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, you're gonna have to wait. Ladies first. Out of the damn way!
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
I think
Looks
that's
like a
Uncle.
decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work.
Should be out in a couple of hours. Let's hope so, man. Fingers crossed, brother.
Down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head
Yep,
on.
there it was. Bounty's there.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you
Either
remember
go or
that?
don't, dude, but out of my way.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Something else. What's your problem?
You're in my way, that's my problem.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Okay.
Anybody recognize him?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
He doesn't look well there either.
Store when you're done.
Come on, let's
Oh yeah, look at him.
We're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
Yeah, I really don't want to know.
Man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Not really.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
I love it.
This is the place now. Come on.
Don't you tell me what to do. What's he go for?
So,
Whiskey.
what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
He just pocketed that. Y'all saw it.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Well, maybe I'm not done. You ever think about that?
So, you're actually buying for once? You feeling all right?
See
I don't think he is.
Young folk got no respect for their elders no more.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing
What do you
there. I
reckon?
get.
Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
And And then he just throws it back on the plate. Yeah, just touch everything, Uncle.
Look at this. A jaw heart. What is this list?
God.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen,
An heiress.
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Kiss a damn snake.
I've been looking too long. Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
You don't want it.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Saw how quick that draw was.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Now we gonna go deal with this no chin pecker checker.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Wait a minute. Can I talk to him now? Hold up. Oh, come on. It wasn't that far. Karen wasn't abandoned. It wasn't like I wasn't going to go back to check on her. I heard dude talking and I wanted to go see if I could actually, you know, interact with the guy, but apparently not.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Thank Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Oh, he didn't even have a gun. I just realized that his holster was empty.
They're across the street.
Okay.
I mean, dude looked like he was wanting to draw on me. Alright.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Excuse me, lady. Do you mind? Just standing there sweeping.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Mm-hmm. Aha, we'll see about that.
Hey! A friend
here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid a hitter, you goddamn animal. Come here. Wasting my time.
One hit quit.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
28 cents.
Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
What are they talking about? That was pretty good, man. Blocked that one swing and he just went to sleep. Love it.
After you.
Why, thank you, milady.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Hey,
Who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
wow, y'all saw that.
Just borrowing it.
He ran right into the horse, dude. That was not my fault. Like, I even tried to turn to avoid the guy, okay?
Lord, no!
It's like they're all deliberately trying to get into him to my way.
You stop right here. Yep.
Yeah, he's almost done.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. Please.
A lot of people might laugh and want to just kill him for the fun of it, but you get something unique out of it. Although, for the life of me, I'm not 100% sure who it was that you give it to, now that I recall.
You okay, partner?
No. No, I am not.
Well, you're not dead.
What a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never.
No, not never.
You have an understanding?
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
Haven't. I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind. Come on. Come on.
I think he
Have a
just
nice
shit
day now,
himself
sir.
a little.
Yeah.
That is American Standard bread. That is not all that great. to tell you the truth.
Okay, girl. Yep.
So, some may know this, some may not. But if you take the horse back to Valentine, you can return it to the owner for good karma.
Hey! You got a problem? Am I glad to see you?
You really were just Barnett.
Mister?
Better go get that thing cleaned, sir.
Who's got mouths to feed, huh? Give him one of these ribs, just watch him grow.
Oh yes, I remember him. I wonder something. How much money have we got? We've got $54.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
I've got 54.67.
Hello, mister.
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things.
We used to hold each other in the war.
Remember with kindness.
Okay. And then he walks away. I still got 54.67 though. I've always wondered if he like robs you. If he does, I mean, it doesn't really show it.
Sir, try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
I love it.
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. And forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. Can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha. Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
That drink cost me 50 cents.
Read it first here, nowhere else. Get it here.
That's the feller who raised. I'll take a paper, please.
See ya.
I'm not gonna take kindly on you raising hell around here again.
A train robbed. Private train owned by the railroad sugar and oil magnate Leviticus Cornwall was robbed in broad daylight by masked outlaws headed north towards the Grizzlies. The outlaws boarded and stopped the train shortly after it had departed from West Elizabeth. Initial cables sent as of printing time indicate the bloody takeover occurred in order to steal railroad bonds from the personal car of Mr. Cornwall. Shortly after the robbery, the train was set in motion without a driver or crew, barreling dangerously through the area at a high rate of speed. The train was eventually brought to a stop by engineers and lawmen north of Annesburg, who reported a scene of violent struggle and bloody carnage on board. Some engineers and guards from the train survived the slaughter, but were too startled to report much information of value to authorities. No idea how that could have happened. Hey, bank boat heist, largest robbery in years. Dutch's boys accused. Bounties placed. After a bloody shootout that resulted in the seizure of a large quantity of banknotes being shipped by boat, Pinkerton Agency officials have restricted access to the town of Blackwater while a massive manhunt is underway. Officials issue bounties on the heads of Dutch Vanderlyn and his gang, commonly known as Dutch's boys. Banks look to ship... Okay, so is it going to get in... I'm just curious if it's going to get into any details about actually what happened on said boat. Let's see. Banks looked to shipping assets via boat as a more reliable means of transportation, impervious from thieves. Yeah. The deadly attack resulted in the loss of $150,000, the largest robbery in the region in recent years. Authorities believe that the men may have stashed the money in Blackwater before fleeing. Reports indicate that many are searching high and low for the stash. Appending public spaces and neighbors' gardens. Residents of Blackwater view the lockdown with contempt. Businesses who depend on shipments of dry goods, sundries, and catalog sales complain the Pinkertons have caused an unnecessary burden to the life and welfare. Interesting. Didn't know that.
Good evening, friend.
Well, new marksman in town. Welcome. Well, it's really the catalog you want to look at. It's got everything in here.
Let's have a look.
Not quite enough just yet.
Well, All right. This'll be here when you need it.
Thank you for your help.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
But I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annsburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
Fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Oh, Benedict Albright, selling harmful substances as miracle medicine. He is on the run, thought to have remained in the vicinity of Valentine. All information or reward claims to be addressed to Valentine Sheriff's Office. Rightio.
Come on.
Seriously? Why is my horse way over there? Don't tell me it's at camp. I'm pretty sure this horse is all the way back at frickin' camp. Yes, yes, yes. That's how you get your stamina up. By using it. Yeah. I should have thought about having it right up here with me, but it didn't come to mind. That was my fault. Oops. It's okay. No mama's way. Alright, come on, pumpkin spice.
Damn.
You damn horse. You gotta love when that happens. Any day now, Arthur. Are we there? I know, right? Come on now. How are we not close enough to camp yet for that horse to get here? There we go. Come on, kitty. I don't even have anything on me. Come on, boy.
Mister?
Can't take this way, Brad.
Is that right? Take your sweet time, horse. Like, bro, could you have taken any longer to bring yourself?
Yeah, good boy.
Let's go catch us a bad guy.
Yeah.
Giddy up, horsey.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Yeah, good boy.
There, boy.
Yeah, see, this would have been a lot more handy if you'd have been here in town for me. Saved all that, you know, running.
All right, boy.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Now, I don't know if you can tell or not, but if you do... Oh, easy there, pup. If you tap... For me, it's PS4, but for Xbox, it would be the A, but for PS4, it would be the X. If you... The stamina button, essentially, the sprinting button. If you tap it in the proper rhythm... with the horse, you'll notice he's not losing a lot of stamina on the bar. And then you can click the left joystick every time he talks like he does. That actually regenerates a small bit of stamina. The higher the bonding, the more stamina regenerated. What kind of horse does he have?
Oh. What we got here?
It's not going to let me look at it, is it? I love this little interaction. It's so funny. My poor mama. She's so
You
sick.
Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state. Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. Taking you in. Taking me in? What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business. Oh, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake. Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Wait.
You're fine, even though.
Oh, you saved me.
Now come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
What, you taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
What? Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump!
Or what? You can't shoot me, no!
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here!
Bye, friend!
Really do not like you.
Ah!
You idiot.
Shit. I gotta cross.
You're alright.
The edge. Grab onto something.
Make an attempt of any kind.
Get over to the bank. Look out, the rapids. Hold your breath.
Hold your breath.
All right.
Help! Help!
Come here. Come here.
Can you breathe underwater?
Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
And that's just payback.
Let's take you in.
But first, you got anything nice?
Very kind of you.
Very kind of you. $1.99 chocolate bar. Very generous. Thank you. Muchas gracias, senor. Necesita más. You just hold still there, horse. You just hold where you're at, and I'll come to where you be.
Yeah. You're okay, boy.
Sir, I think I must be suffering from exposure.
Exposure.
I seem to keep blacking out.
You'll be alright.
Sir, I must warn you, my temperature is subnormal. I have medicine in my pocket. Would you pass it to me, please?
Nope.
Sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
Well, thank you. That's mighty kind of you.
You more, and that's...
Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Caldorp was just leaving.
Was that so?
Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
Can I help you? What you looking at me all creepy like, lady?
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told
But
you.
nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. I'm sure. How much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Please, remember what I told you.
Mm-hmm. Creeper. Oh, wasn't Jose? I don't know if that was the right Jose or not, honestly. Exit pursued by a bruised ego. So that one should help. With that, okay. Out of the damn way.
Easy, boy. Good boy. Yeah. Whoa there.
That's still technically fresh. Hey, that is a vulture. We'll go ahead and pluck that. A western turkey vulture. Any more of them, maybe? Can I keep the knife?
Ooh.
Hmm?
You poor bastard.
Seriously? For what?
Boy. Hey, not so fast.
Who you aiming at, fool? Ghost?
Come on, keep moving. Not your good, sir.
Ain't no reason to be like that. I'm calling the law.
Shit.
Stop! Come on!
Help! They got a gun.
There's your gun, fool. Of course. Disturbing the peace. I'm trying to get the body down, but of course I get wanted for disturbing the peace. I love it. I mean, I was just trying to do the right thing. Felt like it wasn't very fair to just leave the dude up there. But my bad. I guess I should have done that, huh? Go figure. How does that work out?
Yeah.
It's always good to take a little peace offering back to good old Pearson each time we go back to camp, in my opinion. Why are they all 2-star? Where's the 3-star when you need him? Go ahead and stow that. Take this back to camp so that way we can donate a little bit of something to Mr. Pearson, and that way we make sure we keep that meat caught up. It's always good to do, after all. You getting tired there, Arthur? Looking a bit peevish. Come on, feller. You know, that is a very nice looking horse. Big old black Shire, what it looks like. Yes, yes, yes. I'm trying to do some stuff. Guess the horse is just going to follow me directly into camp.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime. Good morning.
Well, thank you for letting me know that. Go ahead and chop some more firewood real quick, because that's always handy to do. Do it to it, Mr. Man. Mr. Taking Care of Business. There we go. Deadeye increased to level 3. Eight levels. Now, I would love to figure out, I honestly ain't got a clue if I can turn it off or not, but that paint it black ability, I don't really care for that myself. Now, personally, I like this mostly black horse. Okay, I wasn't looking at my Tennessee Walker. I was looking at this big freaking feller.
Hey, Arthur.
Jose.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Boy, easy, big feller.
That is a big shark.
Into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Just feel a bit like I
Bill and Phil
with them too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Right, boy? Yeah, good boy.
Yeah, chill out, horse. You're okay. Rub some dirt on it.
Right, boy.
Even though it is pretty dirty already.
Tables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
So I could sell him for $65. or stable him. I mean, I do like the color of him, and he's a nice horse. He's huge, but he's slow. I don't want slow, so we're gonna sell him and get the $65. And then honestly, I'm probably just gonna get this little $15 Morgan. Nothing special. Certainly ain't got enough for the Dutch warm blood. It's a pretty horse though. Well, and I could have kept that one American Standard bred if I really wanted to earlier, but I didn't. But I'm just gonna go for the Morgan for the time being, and we're gonna name it. Wait, is it a male or a female? It's a male. So let's name him Crusty it is. Tack and service, equipment, saddle. What kind of saddle we got? That one's one of the best ones. But the approved is $85. But you know what? It's well worth getting. To just go ahead and do it right the first time. Yeah, I like that worn weathered look versus the charcoal. So that's what we're using. We'll stick with that for now. That's fine. Oh wait, appearance, mane. No, I'm a sucker for the long hair, personally. We'll go with that. And we'll go long. There we go. He sure is dirty though. You could have washed him off some, bro.
Alright, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals.
Mm-hmm.
You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Alright, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Maybe.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Hmm? Well, thank you for... Thanks, Hosea. What'd you expect?
You get in the saddle.
It's a Morgan. It's better than nothing.
All right,
Especially since I'm probably not going to be using it for that long. I got that feeling.
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. Whoa! So how are things with you and John?
Yeah.
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Does touching you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Hosea, have you been drinking? You're all over the path.
Welcome back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay, I think we need to head right up here.
Think so, Hosea. You best not be wrong.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
You ain't got a clue.
That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Seriously, I was trying to ask him about something.
Where do you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way.
Mm-hmm.
Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Well, we'll make sure to do it right. Gotcha.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
You gonna do anything, Hosea?
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
I don't know how to do anything yet. Nor do I have anything I can cook it with.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he knows what he's doing.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
I think it'll be alright. A whole lot of nothing unless I decide to chase them down.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. I'll tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the
A lot of talking, not a lot of actual anything.
I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the... Okay, let's go.
He's a little impatient, isn't he?
Come on, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not
A
being
con
around
man.
for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start.
Maybe.
Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Unfortunately, I couldn't afford a better weapon than the crap I've got right
Look
now,
for
so...
tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
And unfortunately, I don't believe I'm able to craft anything. I was hoping I could actually go into a craft mode and see if I could craft up some... anything.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks.
Where'd they go? Oh.
Go into those trees.
That is bad that I cannot keep up with that semi-glowing trail. So it's not going to let me do that.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
It's a gerbil.
Fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on. See if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, What do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Yeah, we'll just use the boat.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there.
By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
And this is gonna be fun. I think Hosea should have given me the rifle.
1,000 pounds, you say? More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
Oh, snap. That didn't give me much of a chance to do anything. I gave it a good shot. Well, now.
Everything all right?
Where the hell were you, Hosea? Look at me. Oh my God. Arthur, how are you still alive? Look, you got claw marks on your mouth, your guts. I mean, bro. He tore you up. Good God.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing.
Oh, he looks fine there, though.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Why don't you give me one of them rifles? So I'm using something a little bit more than this old carbine repeater. I'll at least make some split points. Maybe that'll do a little bit better. Something, I mean, anything that might give me an edge against this legendary bear. Make a couple of each. And that way I've got a, couple of everything. I'm gonna go ahead and make a few split revolvers while I'm here. Just go ahead and get it done real quick, make a few at least. There we go. It's a bit more damage. Looks like that's the best I've got, but we're gonna go ahead and take that.
Alright, looks like something. Reckon I got a ways to go.
Oh, went a little too far.
Gotta be close.
Oh, he's close, alright. That's how you do it. Kind of curious, does Hosea give any kind of special dialogue if you bring this thing back to camp? I mean, he left a lot there, didn't he? But I got him. Took quite a few rounds in him. Now, is there a nearby trapper? Right there. Where are you going, horse? Now, one of the best and quickest ways to level your horse up on its bonding level, just lead him around for a while.
Yeah, good boy.
What do we got here? What was that? Oh, come on now. People are gonna hate me for this.
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Give it that magic touch. Come on for me. Mm-hmm.
I'm being nice to you, so be nice to me.
Be nice to me too.
Wait a damn second. Look at this. Oh, who's got gold? Who's got gold? Woo-hee, I got some gold.
You know what?
Look at this, baby. Wait till Tex sees this. Oh, the look on his face.
Guess you found some after all. Good for you, friend.
Yeah, barely size of a pebble. Don't know why I got so excited.
Mm-hmm. It's a gold nugget, but I'm gonna be the nice guy. After all, I can get so much money so quick in this game if I really wanted to. Of course, it's all gonna require that fence, and I'm yet to unlock the fence, although I will sooner or later. Let's see if we got anything good in here. I know it seems like I'm just robbing some random person's house, but I'm just robbing some random person's house. No mama's way. Besides, it looks like they got a lot of useful things. They don't need it anyways. I'm sure they would want me to have it. Sure of it. Ooh, money clip. What we got? $20, $50? 14. Holy crap. Man, they got some good stuff, don't they? Holy sheep shit. More gunnel. Gotta have that gunnel. Get all this good stuff in here. Then we got to get down. Yeah. Get to the chopper. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a tumor.
Let's go, boy. Nice and easy. Yeah, that's it, boy. Easy there.
Any questions?
Slow up now.
We'll just skin these fellers.
Come on!
Somebody's in a hurry. Hey, don't you hurt my wolf. You better not damage my wolf. Really? He ran it over and turned it into a 1-star. I always hate when that happens. Who's shooting who now? I know y'all heard that gunshot in the background. I'm kind of curious as to who's shooting who. I still can't get over that NPC's gonna run over my frickin' wolf and make it a 1-star. Like, bro. I bet it was a 3-star before he did it too. We'll find out for sure by what the other pelt is that I sell. We know for sure one of them is a 1-star. And I swear it's because he got ran over. It's gotta be. I heard some horses. Trying to think of where old boy was with the treasure map that has the Nakota. I can't quite recall for the life of me where it is that he is, but it's a very good way to get a good horse. It's a quick horse, very effective.
Easy.
Good old trail trees. Should be more of them. Can't remember exactly how many. But that one's just the beginning. Oh, right here. And if I'm not mistaken, whenever they're small saplings, or small enough to do it, they basically bend the branches to put them into the shapes like that. So that way it actually will form a trail to show them a specific path, whether it be a path for migration or something, or whatever the case may be. That's why they call them the trail trees, because they're supposed to give you a trail.
I'll keep moving. I don't notice the bad stuff.
What's the bad stuff? Me drawing a picture of a tree in my journal? I think there's one more, because that was the third one. So I'm wanting to say there was one more, but maybe I am wrong. I thought there was one more. Thought there was a total of 4. But I don't see a 4th one. Unless I overlooked it. I remember there being them though. What was that? Examine berries. Evergreen berries. Evergreen huckleberry. Even still, you can tell I've done this game a few times.
New face there. Right, let's see.
Yep, see, told you. What's that right there? Oh no, that's the legendary bear pelt. So they both were poor wolf pelts. That's disappointing. That is extremely disappointing.
I hope you make something pretty with that.
We'll save that to sell to the butcher. See about buying.
Don't doubt it.
Now I really like Arthur's hat, and I want to do something with his hat like that. It doesn't look like I've got much of anything that I can do with it.
One-of-a-kind pelts make one-of-a-kind garments. Worth the legwork, I assure you.
This is actually a simple way to get you an offhand pistol without having to do the mission for Micah. Just do a quick little whatever, just so that way you can unlock, for instance, bam. That easy. Now I've got an offhand holster for 2 pistols. Now we just got to go and buy a second pistol. That easy though. That's what I like about the Trapper. He's kind of, a cheat. Well, I guess I could go ahead and go through and take all the stars off so that way I know what I've got when I've got it. I don't think I can do much else on bear pelt as far as the legendary bear pelt other than the hat that I just got.
Dakota, tall trees, big valley, Roanoke. I run this salt about everywhere. Best way to source the skits.
Some goofy looking outfits, I will give them credit on that. But then there's some pretty good pieces too. Some, not all. Alright.
The northern border, that is.
Well, that's good for me.
Yep.
But as you can see, for now, since we've got the sawed-off shotgun, we're working with that. Okay. Really? Put your hat back on, Arthur. What the? What's up with the two dead bodies over there? Kinda want to find out. And so we shall. Hi-ho, Silver! Away!
These here city folk, they're gonna have trinkets and all.
I want food, not trinkets. Can't eat trinkets.
Well, food, I'm gonna make you pretty.
You ain't never gonna be pretty.
That ain't how you was acting last night.
What?
Shut up about that.
What?
I look like a Saint Denis gentleman.
You look just like one, but you sure don't smell like one.
Well, yeah, well, I wouldn't want to smell like no city boy anyway. They smell like dinner to me.
Take that stupid thing and let's go.
I don't take kindly to creepers. I mean, plus, didn't nobody do them no harm? Except, yeah, I know, I'm just looting away.
Oh, got friends, dear.
Should have never set foot in this house.
How does he keep doing it? Go. There we go. Now I've got dual cattleman revolvers. Even though one is technically worn. But that is actually, believe it or not, a unique pistol, even though it's not that hard to come by. The worn you can only find on people. It didn't give me that bad of a... Now I know that I dropped that sawed-off shotgun, but if you didn't know, you can always get it back when you go to your horse. A worn double-barrel shotgun. Really? I just got a double-barrel shotgun. Really, I can't pick him or loot him? I was really hoping I could shoot that hat off his head and get it. That's what I was hoping for anyway. I guess not. Alright, so let's check out this gun. I'm sure it's filthy as all get out. Yeah. Oh, and I can't clean it? And cannot be cleaned further. Wonderful. Well, I mean, it's a start, though. It ain't exactly the shotgun I would prefer, but it works. You know what I mean? Give me just one moment. I'll be right. Sorry about that. That was the missus calling me.
Okay, boy.
And that was my apologies, everybody.
Yeah.
But, like I was saying, if you notice, there's the carbine repeater, there's the sawed-off shotgun. I know the condition on it is crap. Just like you'll notice even on this one, it's not going to let me do much to it. But for the time being, it's better than nothing. It really is. So, that went well. That was fun too. But, I'm sad to say that is all the time we have for this particular video, this live stream. If you like what I'm doing and you'd like to see more of what I'm doing, please take that time to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Maybe even, throw me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you'd want to see in the future, any kind of particular games that you'd like to see, or, if there's something interesting that you'd like to have me, bring up in a video. A secret that you discovered that, you'd want someone else to realize because you've never seen anyone else mention it on YouTube. Something, anything, it doesn't matter. Just drop me down a comment, let me know what you think of the channel, or just say hey, that's perfectly fine. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video.